Hi guys, it's your girl Patty. I'm just on my way out, but I need to quickly share this video. So, for a while now, I didn't realize that August 4th is a day dedicated to single working women who contribute their talent, time, and skills to their career, business, and ministry. Over the years, I simply assumed it correlates with the International Women's Day, but this is a bit different. Women's Day is generic. Women working or not working who are either married with kids or not. But single working women's day, just like celebrating a non or reverend fathers who have dedicated part of their lives to ministry or the Lord's work. But this situation may usually be a temporary thing for the single woman if they decide, to eventually get married and start a family. Now, the importance of single women who contribute to our economic and social growth is not emphasized enough. Every year, millions of single women work in industries all over the world, doing the work for themselves and living by and for themselves. The efforts and professional commitment of single working women should not be sidelined, but encouraged to reflect everything they do at work, in ministry, with their siblings, and of course, with others. Now, let's do a little history. The Single Working Women's Day is 10 years today, and it was founded in 2006 by Barbara Payne, who noticed a lack of recognition for the unique role single women play in the society and the need to break down the stigma and stereotypes associated with single working women globally. Now, let's talk about the importance of single working women. They play a huge role in our community and extended families because they juggle from being the go to auntie to your kids. They volunteer their time in their community where they live because that's what I do, and being one of the most reliable person in their workplace or at church and social events. Why? They mostly don't have kids or husbands to tend to at home, at least for now. So they don't take maternity leaves and ultimately dedicate their lives to their work and passions until they meet someone special and become committed to nurturing a romantic relationship if they so wish. Now that you understand this, here is how you can celebrate us today. Number one, go to a woman in your life who is single and tell her or them how much you respect the hard work they do every day, especially in the workplace environment where they sometimes, have to spend extra hours in their community where they volunteer for various causes, and of course in religious settings where they lead or become vital parts of church and social activities. Number two, if you are a single working woman and you're watching this video right now, you need to give yourself some flowers too. A much deserved day of leisure. Like I am on my way out now just to relax and cool my head off because we certainly earned it. Number three, if you know their goal is to settle down, match make and recommend them to someone you know will handle them with care, love, and respect. But make sure it's their specs because most single working women are very disciplined and have what I call the HV standards that they uphold. Now, number four, pray for them. And that brings me to the biblical point about singlehood in general. As a single person, I understand how overwhelming it could be sometimes, especially when you have to be self reliant, go through hard days alone, and when the doubts set in as well. So, if you are watching this video as a single woman, please delight yourself in God so that you can embrace and maximize your single season to live fully in Christ and to set yourself aside for your personal growth and purpose alignment, whether or not your husband or wife comes. My uncle verses for us is in 1 Corinthians 7:32, where Apostle Paul said singlehood is a good gift from God that allows for specific ministry and unmarried people can focus on the Lord's work without the divided concerns that comes with marriage. Also in Isaiah 56:4, it says God gives faithful unmarried people a monument and a name. In Matthew 19:11, Jesus speaks of singlehood as a valid path embraced by some for the sake of heaven. These some in quote are nuns and reverend fathers, which I have mentioned earlier. Now hear this. If your end goal as a single person is to eventually get married, have children and build a family, God promised us in Psalm 68:5 that He will settle the solitary in families and provide a home for the isolated. Finally, in Psalm 37:4, we are encouraged to delight ourselves in God, and He will grant us the desires of our heart. So happy Single Women's Day to us. Enjoy your single season serving God. Take care of yourself. Be happy. Build your life on your career as you become that good thing a man finds. Thank you, ladies, and do have a day as beautiful as you are. Bye for now.